we're going downstairs for breakfast. There's the little guy. Ready, cutie? Yeah, let's go down. Come on. That's a boy. Come on. Come on. You're fine. Come on. Random cat or dog related tip: if you have to give your pet medicine in pill form and it's like okay to do with the medicine, smush up the pill and mix it with their food. Oops, do not leave the pill whole. I have learned that the hard way. I can't find my phone stand. I have a little, like a little tripod that I always use, and I can't find it. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, like I was saying, well, first of all, good morning. I haven't even said good morning. Good morning. But I have learned the hard way about giving our cat a pill. So we started giving him these pain pills in the last few months. And when we were, and he's getting them like twice a day. So when we first started giving them to him, we were trying to hide them in the pill pockets and little pieces of cheese, like little pieces of meat, whatever we could hide them in. And most of the time it did not work. I also tossed it into his wet food and mixed it in well. And he would find, and it's a fourth of a pill, so it's like his size, obviously the dosage is right for him, but it's a fourth of a pill. He would find this quarter of a pill and eat everything else and take it and like spit it out on his bowl holder stand thing and just leave the little pill there for me to find. So I was like, okay, well, if he's not going to get his medicine that way and I don't want to keep fighting him on it, the pill, I like try to mush up a pill, and sure enough, it's not a capsule or anything, so it's easy to like powder up. So I powder it up really well and then mix it well into his wet food. Problem solved. I think that's enough to cover the taste. It seems to be. He has no problem eating his wet food. But if you want to be a little bit extra and you're like, I don't know, either want to spoil them or you're just getting worried that they're not liking their food or you need to hide a taste or something, I have been adding some of this like chicken flavored powder stuff to his wet food, just as, to jazz it up a little. And I also add a little water, mix it up. He seems very, very happy. So pro tip for medicine, if you're able to powder it up and mix it in really well to his food, their food, do it. Do not leave the pill whole if you don't have to. It's just a losing game.
Beautiful. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms away from you as you round your spine, really drawing your navel back. And then straighten your spine and reach your arms up to the sky, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, shoot forward to plank. 6 more like this. Really moving with your breath. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, plank. When you shift forward to plank, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and that your toes are feeling a beautiful twist. Inhale, press up, reach your right arm up one more time, and exhale, release. Long for your spine. Then return through center, and you know the drill. Let's take it straight to monkey back. 2 more, and then we'll reverse it. Last one. Here we go.
heating up my lunch. Waiting for my hair. Ooh, it's going to dry a little more, but it's pretty much as dry as I need it to be before I use a round like hair dryer brush to dry. You're not supposed to dry your hair if it's soaking wet. Like you're supposed to let it naturally dry a little, or I don't know, halfway. I have no idea. So I'm making some lunch. I made, okay, it's basically tacos, but the recipe I found on TikTok said it was tostadas, but I don't know what exactly is the tostada versus the taco. But these are the tostadas. So it wasn't like a regular, just ready-made, you know, the pre-made taco seasoning that they had me put on. They had me do like some other seasonings and a homemade salsa, which turned out really well, I think. Hey, bug. So I like roasted, I did exactly what the recipe said. I roasted some tomatoes and a jalapeno and part of an onion and some garlic, and then put them all in the blender and made the salsa with that, and then mixed the salsa into the ground beef. You want to say hi? Yeah. Here's the bug. Here he is. He ate his breakfast and then threw it all up. Didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wash my hands. I'm so hungry and it smells so good. So we just got back from Disney World a few weeks ago. We had a very fun trip and I came home with a few souvenirs. And really it is just a few. I did not buy a lot because, I mean, listen, you know, Disney's expensive. The budget goes to going to Disney, not buying all the souvenirs at Disney. So let me share the couple of things that I got. So the first thing that I found was this long sleeve top with pastel kind of tie-dye. Yeah, I think it's like a tie-dye sort of print in there. It says Walt Disney World and it's all slanted across it. And it's warm inside. So it's kind of a cross between a long sleeve shirt and a sweatshirt. So it's warmer than a regular long sleeve shirt because it is so soft and fuzzy in here, but it's still not like super thick and heavy. So I really liked it. I thought it was fun and had enough pink on it to make me happy. And I got it so that hopefully it can be a little bit big on me and cover my butt when I wear it. I found this at the Animal Kingdom. Then I got coffee, which I actually think I just bought at our hotel. We stayed at the Caribbean. Okay, I always get confused on how to say it. Pirates of the Caribbean Beach Resort. We stayed in the Caribbean Beach Resort for the first time and had a nice stay. And Skyliner Resort, game changer. Game changer. Because that Skyliner, even though I'm very, very afraid of it, I didn't like being up that high. I thought it was scary, but I still did it. I still rode the Skyliner, and it's so much faster than a bus. I don't know how I'm ever going to go back. So, yes, I wanted some cute Disney coffee, just kind of like to remind me of the parks when I'm not there and I make our morning coffee. Oh, the next thing is not anything that we pay for. We got our annual pass holder magnets from the Animal Kingdom. I'm a postcard nut. I have this grand vision of all my Disney postcards, like making this big collage, and it's gonna look like amazing one day. So I have been collecting Disney postcards for years and years, back when they were like $4 or $5 each. And now they're not. They're like $6 or $7 each. But these are the two that I picked. So this one has the Aristocats in a tree and the Eiffel Tower in the background. And then this one has 3 hitchhiking ghosts. So the artist is Miss Mindy. And I know I recognize that name and kind of this style too. And I'm not sure that some of the other stuff that Miss Mindy has done was exactly my taste, but these guys definitely are. I think they look really cute. So relaxing with coffee. And then I got one more thing. Oh, actually I got two more things. One of them being a cold. I'm still just like working through the last little bit of it, I think, because sometimes I still have to like clear my throat. My throat gets a little irritated, or I still cough. Oh my gosh. But I came home with a cold. My sister got a cold, I got a cold. And my voice, when I was editing the shopping video from at home, when I went to the store at home, sometimes in that video, I felt like my voice was so low. And that's because I was still not feeling great. I was still, again, working through the cold. And yeah, when my throat gets bad, or, you know, sometimes I can't breathe well through my nose. Like, I don't know, like my voice just gets low when I get sick. And I'm like, oh yeah, I sound sick to me in that video. Anywho, so besides that cold, the germs, the Disney germs that I picked up, this is the last thing I got, and the thing I am most excited about. It's an oil jar. Mouseware's oil bottle. I don't want to say jar, bottle. Oil bottle. And it looks like the tower of a castle. I saw this and got so excited and immediately knew I wanted it from the beginning of the trip, but I waited to buy it till the end. I love this, and now I want all of my olive oils and things to be only in these tower bottles forever. Like, this is it. I just think this is so cool and different. You know, you've reached adulthood when you're like, ooh, that kitchen thing, that oil bottle, that's great. So I really like this and think it's just really different. Okay, so let me just say this about, I guess, germs, especially Disney germs. Germs are everywhere. And what's making, I mean, obviously, but what's making me think about this is talking about my cold, talking about Disney. I saw something that I thought was just a legend. Not because I thought people like fib about it online, but because I just thought it was so crazy. Like, it can't really happen. And I've certainly never seen it in all my Disney trips. Well, I finally saw it. Gang, I saw a child licking a railing. It happened. We were outside Magic Kingdom under the bus things, the bus waiting area. I don't know what you call those roofs for where you wait for your bus to go back to your resort. And so we were in line for Caribbean Beach Resort, and just waiting with a bunch of other people. No big deal, nothing special. So I was looking around, and my husband was looking around, and sure enough, this little guy started licking the metal railing thing that is in the bus waiting area. And I don't mean he gave it like a little touch with his tongue. Oh no, I mean he licked it. He was having a good time. And his parents told him to stop. He didn't care, he didn't listen, and they didn't make him stop. So he just stood there, licking the post or the railing or whatever it is. And I was very surprised. I was like, oh, okay. It really happens. I can't believe it. I finally seen it. And it's like, what can you touch? Nothing, because you never know what's happened on any surface there. This, of course, applies to everywhere in public, but especially at Disney World, I guess, because it's full of kids and they have minds of their own. And so I guess my point is, it really does happen. Kids lick things at Disney. So make sure you bring your hand sanitizer and/or wash your hands a lot. If you've seen it, let me know. Have you seen the licking? And what have you seen kids licking at Disney World? Did you want to rush and wash your hands? I carry hand sanitizer with me, so I spraying all day long, spraying my hand sanitizer. It didn't help. You know something? It didn't help because I still went home with a cold. So what does it matter? But anyway, I just wanted to share that because I can't believe it. I hope the kid's okay. He probably has an iron immune system and nothing bothers him. But then I see him lick something and I get a cold. Yeah. Then it definitely wouldn't need to be a recliner. So we're out looking for a reading chair for the office. We can't agree. I want the big chair. It's not ridiculous. I want it.
There won't be any room for books.
Okay.
Never mind the tree.
It's very manly vibe. Okay, what about that? I like the feel of it.
Yeah, the fabric's nice, but it's a little stiff.
Oh. So far, this one's the winner. Okay.
What other colors it comes in?
Yeah, we can check too. This is fun because it makes me want to redecorate everything. Isn't that great? Get all new furniture because everything's so lovely. Whoa, this one's huge too. Is this another chair and a half?
Seems like it.
We've moved on to the room place. Still looking. This is fun. I mean, furniture is expensive, so that part's not fun. But like getting ideas is fun. Immediately no. Well, it's a
recliner. I think it would be better reclined, but
yeah. Da-da-da. No, we tried. Checked a few places. So far, I think the winner is the one from the Ashley.
Bob's stuff.
Oh yeah, we have to go to Bob's. Because it's embarrassing.
Want to narrate it?
My husband sits, stop it. He has to sit in the chairs we're looking for, in each chair in a very particular, like, relaxed way with his feet up on the side, and it's kind of embarrassing. But we made it to Bob's, and apparently there's candy in the back. Something I'm noticing from store to store is that this faux fur, lined faux fur look is in. Like, it's very popular. I've seen it at every single store. Ooh, this place is big. I've never been here before. See, there's that fur again. I love mirrored stuff. Ooh, and blingy. We like this one.
Fit on the short wall or something?
I don't know.
It seems too big, but that's what measurements are for.
Yeah. This is what we like right now. I checked out the candy and the ice cream, and I'm gonna pass. But it's really cute that they offer that. And I lost my husband for a second, but now I found him. I didn't know where you went. So, okay. I think the squish factor is pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It's okay. I like the shape. I like the arms and stuff.
I like that they're higher than some of the other ones we've looked at.
Yeah. And they're not hard edged anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
Yeah. I just,
But it's
yeah,
not
I
big
wish
enough for
the butt cushion were softer.
It's very smushy. Smush. I have you eating in the back, and that's fine. I also just don't want to do that to you.
Okay.
He's on our Five Guys. Oh no! That's not fair to have you just sitting there eating and unaware you're being shown. I think our first and possibly only trip out to a shop for a reading chair went well.
Yep.
Oh, nope, I gotta fast forward because this is the very beginning. So I decided to rewatch Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch and that other guy whose name I can't remember. Martin Freeman. We're just restarting episode 1. Yeah. And I got my little burger. That's what I always get from Five Guys, and some fries. And we're just hanging out. Oh, and this reminds me of, okay, on TikTok, have you seen those TikToks where people eat? I am like fascinated, but also not really into them, but then I have to like stop and watch them. Okay, the thing that bugs me about them, it's not the eating sounds. It's that while people are like biting their food, they're like staring into the camera. Like they're trying to make eye contact the whole time, just stare. I think it's so creepy. Does anybody else think that's creepy? Like, why are you trying to stare into my soul while you ASMR me? Like, no thank you. Is this, oh my gosh, this necklace twists so bad. Okay, what else? What's going on? Well, I've been tidying. I've been tidying the kitchen. You wouldn't know it, but I have been tidying. And things are always a mess, but they're a little messier than usual because we are painting our little powder room bathroom that's down here. So maybe I'll take you over and show that. I'm not sure how this bathroom is going to get finished because I'm on the fence about wallpaper. I have a roll of wallpaper. I've never wallpapered anything in my life, and I am nervous about wallpapering because I'm afraid what's going to happen is it's going to be a wrinkled mess and I'm going to rip it all down, or I'm going to be like glued behind the wallpaper, like stuck in there, or like I'll wallpaper over the door in I Love Lucy and like Ethel will come like barging out through the wallpapered door. So, okay, let me show you the state of that little powder room though. Okay, so here it is. So I'm painting it white. It was navy blue before. I'm painting it all white. And then this is the wall that I'm hoping to wallpaper. Okay, the light fixture. That's been a thing because if you can kind of see the hole, I don't know if that the box, the wires, whatever, it's not centered above the sink. So I bought a new light fixture with the mounting in the center. It does not work because this is not centered. So I just ordered a second light fixture that hopefully will work, and maybe we'll find out tomorrow because it arrives tomorrow. So I'm not changing the sink, I'm not changing the toilet, but I'm gonna do new light fixture, new mirror, possible wallpapering, and then on, oh, and new like little towel holder hook thing will go there. And I'm gonna do a new toilet paper holder. And then on this wall, I'm gonna do a couple of little prints of art, like little art prints, pictures, whatever, of a couple of cats. Where's the thingy? And the little art prints are of cats. So it was a black cat themed, I use that term loosely, but that was like some of our little decorations that we had in there before was black cat stuff. And then I kind of wanted to keep that vibe. Although I had wanted to do 2 other themes for that bathroom. Okay, well, I was going to say how I wanted to do the bathroom, the powder room downstairs with a different theme. That was my point, but I couldn't keep chatting about that because my husband and Cap decided to snuggle on the couch and like join in and watch Bob's, which is wonderful. I just felt bad and like I didn't want to sit there and be vlogging while he's trying to watch the show. So anyway, my theme ideas for the bathroom had been Golden Girls. I don't know if anybody saw a while back. They had pictures of the Golden Girls at like Home Goods and Marshalls, like framed pictures, and they looked, I don't know, but they had like different jewelry on and different outfits. Like it just wasn't their usual look, but it was clearly the Golden Girls. So I really liked that style. And obviously I love the Golden Girls. So I thought it'd be really fun to do like a Golden Girls themed powder room. Kind of give it like a Miami vibe, like a Golden Girls Miami vibe. My husband didn't care for that idea. So then I had seen some Pottery Barn wallpaper, and they had I think like a herbology themed kind of Harry Potter wallpaper. And I just loved it. It's kind of dark, so it would have kept the bathroom at least partially dark. Not that I would have used the wallpaper everywhere, but I just thought it was really neat because Pottery Barn has some really nice Harry Potter stuff. And the wallpaper was really good looking. So I wanted a Harry Potter herbology theme. I was going to go for it with like little air plants and some Hogwarts stuff, like nothing crazy over the top, just kind of like a cool herbology vibe. He didn't like that either. He just wants like a bathroom. I'm like, that's so boring. That's so boring, but it's fine. He'll let me still like redecorate. He doesn't care if I do that, the painting and keeping like the kind of a cat thing and putting up little cat pictures that I'm going to put up. He's okay with that. But no Golden Girls and no herbology. I can't really complain, but I gotta be honest, I'm very used to getting my way. So when he didn't like those suggestions of mine, I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna take my jewelry off. Yeah, get ready for bed and then read my Kindle, which I read pretty much every night before bed. And let me tell you that the $10 a month Kindle Unlimited subscription has been great. And having a Kindle has been great because it's not as big and bright as reading on the iPad, which I used to do. Yeah, and there's a lot of romance books to read on the Kindle Unlimited app for $10 a month. I mean, you might be into other stuff, you know, something a little more, you know, get you thinking a little more substantial. Not me. I just like the romance books, and there are so many of them. And I've got to be up, for me, a little bit early for my hair. I might try and go get coffee in the morning. We'll see. I'm having a whole shift in my coffee preferences, my taste for coffee right now. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, okay, I'm going to stop rambling. Thanks for hanging out with me today and watching this vlog, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.